Hey there, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you're taking time for yourself, your growth, you're taking time for your healing, you're taking time for your family, friends, exercising, taking time for your spiritual growth, doing things that make you happy. For me, it's definitely spending time with my children, exercising, exploring new places, walking in the beautiful sun, seeing beautiful views, and just experiencing the gloriousness of creation and what God has created. So I really enjoy doing that. These past few weeks, I have been learning a lot, and one of the things that I've been learning is that life is not fair. Good things happen to bad people, and bad things happen to good people. I have found encouragement in just sticking to my own path, doing what I like dancing, okay? I love to move my body, and just not caring what other people are doing, what other people are thinking. It's actually better that way. It's really a good way to live. Going to theaters with the kids, watching plays like here. We were just watching The Lion King. It was a beautiful time. We had a great time. The kids were happy. I was happy. And you may think that this I didn't have down times, but I had actually in a whole I don't know in a whole year I had the worst week of my life. But even during this worst week of my life, I still just push myself to see the good things, push myself to see how I can process my emotions, how I can just try and heal and make things better. And I found encouragement in something that someone was sharing on Instagram while I was scrolling. I really wish I could remember, but I don't remember who the person was. But she was asking, are you still willing to go live in faith, even though some of the promises, some of the things you may wish for may not be fulfilled in your lifetime? Maybe they will be fulfilled in your kids' lives. Maybe they will be fulfilled in future. The promises that God makes for us, or the things you wish for. You wish for prosperity. Maybe you wish for certain generational traumas to end. You wish that your kids can have it better. You just wish for, some people wish for health. There's so many things that we wish for. I personally want to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living while I'm alive. I want to see my daughters grow up into women, fulfill their potential, use their talents, be prosperous, get married to awesome men, get children, and live a fruitful life. I also want to experience my own healing, find real love again. And there are so many voices that tell you all kinds of things, like that what you are wishing for is unrealistic, what you want doesn't exist anymore, true love doesn't exist anymore. There is no one person for each person. We are all just supposed to share, and there's all kinds of things. And that's why you should always have your own voice. You should always have your own set of values, and just trust in that. Because can you imagine the kind of information that we consume nowadays on social media? We consume a lot of information, so we are always bombarded by so many ideas, all these debates, and all that, a lot of knowledge. So it can be so overwhelming sometimes. But and then people just trying to justify dysfunctions, and trying to get you to think a certain way. And that's why you must always remain strong in your convictions. Even if I remain strong in my convictions and they don't come to pass, I still believe that they will come to pass with my children. So don't let anyone derail you at all, at all. And that means really, really being firm in your beliefs and in your convictions. But at the same time, you have to keep an open mind, because even for me, some of the things that I believed in maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I have changed my opinion on so many things. Of course, I have my fundamental set of values, but there are some things that, I discovered, oh my goodness, this doesn't work for me, or this doesn't make sense to me anymore, or maybe a life experience I had, and I was like, no, actually, the way I experienced this is quite different. So then you change your opinion about things, or you change your beliefs about something. So that is one of those things that I've been learning, and I just hope that we can all take time to build our own set of values and not get derailed by what everyone is saying. And I do believe in creating your own reality. Can you imagine, in this same universe, there's someone experiencing the best day of their life, and then there's someone experiencing the worst day of their life. There's people dying and there's people being born. There are people who are crying and there are people who are laughing. So I do believe that, you can choose what reality you want to exist in. Because if we can create physical things, if God has given us all these abilities, scientific inventions, and right now I'm actually into AI, artificial intelligence. I usually share that on my channel. Just go to Doreen Kainda on YouTube, Doreen Kainda Marketing Channel. That's where I share about artificial intelligence and all these innovations that are taking place. So yeah, go to that channel and check it out. But this is just me thinking, like, if we humans have the abilities to create all these things, doesn't that mean we also have the ability to create our own reality? And when they say, you have the power and you have the dominion and all that, what does it really mean? I think it's true that you can actually we have a lot of influence, more than we think, about our lives. We have more power than we think we have. We have more brain capacity than we think we have. And sometimes it takes pushing to the limits of those beliefs, push to the limits, and stay consistent in those beliefs. If you believe in love and finding someone to share your life with, just, or you believe in monogamy, just stick to that. If you believe in God and there are so many things telling you not to do it, believe in that. Like, be strong in your beliefs. I think that's one thing that I have learned, because when you face difficult times, when you face times where you can't even figure out what's going on, those are the things that are going to hold you down and keep you from just going down that path of self-sabotage. And sometimes you might go through a rough time, and then if you don't have firm beliefs, for example, you will get into addictions, or you will get, that trauma will make you, make bad decisions, poor decisions, and then you take yourself back into another traumatic situation and another traumatic situation, and then you keep sabotaging yourself over and over again. So I think one thing that I'm learning is that it's really, really important for me to have a set of beliefs. If you are firm in them, then they will help you, that even when you're going through hard times, you will still remember that, okay, I have these things that are keeping me grounded. The things I believe in, and no matter what's going to happen, I'm going to stick to it. If it's faith, I'm going to stick to it. If it's God and his promises, I'm going to stick to it. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and yeah, have a good one.